Welcome to the night shift. So, I am working as a security guard for this auction place. So what's going on here, a little bit about myself here. What I gotta do, there's millions and millions of dollars in vehicles back in this area. I've been hired to patrol every hour or two because they had some theft here couple of weeks ago, so they had to hire people on third shift. Now we've got an electric fence around the perimeter here. This car sounds like shit, by the way. Driving a company car. It's not that old, but it's got a shit ton of miles on it. So what we're gonna do here, we are looking for people. Any movement, anything by the fences. If anybody's in this perimeter, I'm supposed to call 911, so if that does happen, then this video will be over, but hasn't happened on my shift yet. So anyway, first I go down this parking lot right here. I'm showing you my driver's side right now. Got a flashlight here. Got a shine. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but got a shine over here. Make sure nobody's hiding by these, by the fence. If I see any movement at all, I'm supposed to call 911 immediately. Not seeing anything. I think that for your guys' video, this is probably gonna suck because it's all black, but I may just pause the video here while I do this. I'll just talk you through it as I look here because it's kind of hard to drive and hold two things at once. But no one over here, not seeing anything, which is good. That's what we want. Don't want to have to call the police because then they get to chase down the suspect. But yeah, let me do a 3-point turnabout here. This thing does not like reverse today for some reason. All right. Off we go here. So this video may suck because I apologize for the quality. My phone's not the best, but over here you might see, well, you know, I don't know if you can see that or not. My eyes can see all these cars over here, but you guys probably can't see that. It's too dark. Hopefully I can show you guys something, but if not, you know, I apologize. So that first parking lot is what I first check out. That's by the guardhouse. Excuse me. Over here, we have another fence. And it's pretty well lit. But, so I just gotta drive by here and make sure nobody's hanging out trying to get in. Now again, if anybody infiltrates the structure here, I've got to call 911. So there's a wooded area over here. Now you can see a little better because I have lights out here, but I'm just looking for anything moving. It's not a coyote, which we do have over here. There's also a German Shepherd every once in a while that'll get in here, but the people know about it, and I've got a phone number for them as well. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I was getting a little quiet there, but yeah, so we go through here. Nobody's hanging out down by the woods. That's a good thing. I got my window open over here. Nobody's in the parking lot or anything over here. Now let's see. This is only the second time I've been over here. Well, second day on the job, I should say. Now what I'm doing is I'm just going around the parking lot, making sure the area is secure. We've got miscellaneous vehicles over here. Nothing too exciting from what I've seen. Just random vehicles. This is an auction park, so we do have every kind of vehicle you can imagine back here that gets auctioned about every day. They do. I used to work here in the office, so I know what kind of numbers they do, but they try to do, on a Good Friday, they'll try to auction off like over 100 cars, which is insane. and Friday's their busiest day. That's where they deal with all the high-end stuff. So we got, you guys probably can't see a whole hell of a lot over here. Now ahead of me are like the totaled cars. So you can probably see that shit right there. That front end's bashed in pretty good. This front end's bashed in pretty good. I'm not a car guy, so I don't know what kind of cars these are, to be honest. But this is like a car guy's dream back in here. But I'm not a car guy, so you know, whatevs. I don't know if you guys can see anything over here or not. Probably not, but we have miscellaneous cars over here as well. This is my job, man. Every hour or two I just drive around a parking lot and make sure nothing's going down, nobody's fucking with any shit, any of that stuff. So we'll go through here. This area is lit pretty well. So I cut through here. Now it's probably hard to picture this, and I wish I could put a map. Here's some semis over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's pretty cool. Now, to my right, there's a bunch of GMC trucks. And these are next year's model. We actually have the 2019s that you can't even buy yet. And they've got these sons of bitches lined up back to back, almost wall to wall, but there's just enough room for somebody to walk between them. So what I need to do is I need to shine a flashlight down each one of these rows and make sure nobody's between the rows, because if they are, which we actually had happen one time, somebody stole $1 million worth of keys, and you can imagine the number of vehicles they could have got. So we're just gonna shine down here. Nothing's going on there. I'm going pretty slow here so you guys can see, but normally it's a little faster than this. Nobody's clear rows so far. If I see any reflection at all, I'm gonna go check it out, beat their ass or something, but since I've been here, nothing's happened. I think that was a fluke thing that happened before, but you know, they wanted security out here because losing $1 million of product is not something you want to do every day or ever. All right, so in front of me is a semi, so we're gonna turn around here. Looking pretty good. And we also have, this is a highway right next to here, so it's gonna be hard for somebody to break in there, especially. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I got another parking lot to go through. I don't really think you guys can see very well anyway, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of what I do. Oh wow, look at this shit over here. That's bashed in pretty good. And I still, to be honest, I still don't 100% know my way all the way around these parking lots. There's a shit ton of parking lots. They're all connected, and then I just end up back at the guard booth eventually, but got some semis over here. But yeah, I think over here is a dead end actually, so I'm probably gonna have to turn around. We'll see. What's over here? Yep, nice little guardrail. Alright, I'll make my way back around. They cram as many cars back in here as they can fit sometimes, so it's, especially when it's muddy and stuff and they don't have places to put everything, they'll just kind of put them wherever. So yeah. But this makes the night go faster. I mean, as you can see, it's already been like 9 minutes. And I still got another parking lot to go, but God, that tire's flat as hell. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. My car tires are always going flat, so I know what that's like, but yeah, whoa, that one's bashed in. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I mean, it's too bad I'm not a car guy, because this is kind of a car guy's heaven back in here. Alright, I found the exit over here. Actually, I'm wondering if this is the little testing strip over here. Oh, and I think it is. Alright, check this out. They take, you could probably see the speed limit 45 sign over here. I'm not going 45, but what they do is when they get cars in here, especially like the sports cars, the Camaros, the Mustangs, stuff like that, they'll take them back here and they'll make sure that they run okay. So they'll see how fast they can get them up to 45 miles an hour on this driving strip. And then they'll back her down and they'll just keep it at 45, but they will gun it up to 45 and test it just to see, because people want to know, you know, and it's kind of a cool thing to know. But yeah, I mean, over here's another parking lot.